Nothing says lovin' like hot cocoa with marshmallows. Greetings and welcome back to another wintry episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host as always, Santa J. With us today is the Chips Ahoy's Chewy Hot Cocoa, and I believe there's supposed to be some marshmallows in here. It doesn't necessarily indicate it, but based on the white and the dark, I've got to assume that it's a little bit of a mix there, because you can't really have hot cocoa without marshmallows. Do you guys like marshmallows in your hot cocoa? Let me know in the comments below. Today, we're going to continue our wintry festive review and demos, and we're going to try out the new Chips Ahoy. I'm super excited about these because Chips Ahoy Chewy are my favorite. If you guys don't know, for a long time I've said it, but if you haven't picked up on it yet, I really like a softer, chewy cookie rather than a crunchy, crumbly cookie. Not that I don't like chocolate chip cookies or any other cookies that crumble in your mouth. Cookies. But when they're chewy, they're extra special to me, so I can't wait any longer. So why don't we just bust into these? It's got a nice lift flap. I'll let you guys get the first look at these suckers if I can get it open here. And there they are. Oh, yes, in all their glory. They're beautiful. I don't know 100% that the white chips in this are supposed to indicate whether or not it's marshmallows, but wouldn't you assume so? I mean, there's marshmallows on the package, so I'm going to go with the assumption that the white chips in this are flavored like marshmallow, and the chocolate chips are just regular chocolate chips. Now, a little trick here, it's filled. It's a filled cookie. I don't think we've ever done a review for any of the Chips Ahoy filled cookies, so we're going to get an extra chocolatey blast right to our mouth as soon as we get it in there. So without further ado, let's see if we like these things. Here we go. I'm going to try another bite because there's a ton of white chips on this side, so I'm going to break a little bit of this off just so I can get the white chips. I didn't really get a taste of marshmallow, but it could be because there's only one marshmallow chip in there. Let's try it. No, not really. I'm getting kind of a white chocolate rather than anything else. But nonetheless, it's not bad. I also can't say, though, that it tastes like hot cocoa. It tastes like a really good chocolate chip cookie with extra chocolate in the middle and some white chocolate chips in it. And for that, it's super delicious. But for being hot cocoa with marshmallows, it's okay. It's good. It's a little bit more cocoa-y than a regular Chips Ahoy chocolate cookie, but just not enough to push it over the edge to be like, wow, this tastes like Christmas in my mouth. I feel like I'm out there and I'm singing jingles out there to people. The jingles and the jangles. What do you call those when you go out there and you sing to people? Christmas caroling. That's right, Christmas caroling. That's when I think about hot cocoa. I remember going out as a kid, going Christmas caroling with some of my friends. We'd bring our guitars, we'd sing some songs, we'd have hot chocolate. And it was an awesome experience that I'll never forget. Did these kind of instill that same kind of feeling and memories in me? Probably not, but they are a very good chip. And for that, I'm going to give them a 7.5. You're looking for a little something different this holiday season, I definitely highly recommend picking these up because they're tasty. They just don't scream hot cocoa to me. So if you're looking for a hot cocoa cookie, you may not quite find it here, but if you're just looking for a good cookie this time of year, it's definitely worth picking up. I actually had to hunt these down today, too. I had seen them for weeks and weeks, and I was like, meh. But finally, I was just like, well, we're kind of doing this whole holiday-themed review and demo through the month of December as much as I can. And this was definitely a product that I wanted to review after I realized that I wanted to do that. So I did find them, 7.5, very delicious. Cocoa-y, yes. Marshmallow-y, no. Now, in a future episode, what I'm super excited about, I heard this announced quite a while ago. It was about the same time that I heard that Reese's Peanut Butter Cups were going to be doing a peanut butter and jelly Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, which I couldn't be more excited about because I love peanut butter and jelly. If you guys have never heard the story of my love of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, it's somewhere in one of my videos. Just watch all of them. There's only like 1,700. You'll find it eventually. And now that M&M's is doing it as well, it would be nice if we had to do a side-by-side, but we don't. So we'll be doing this. I know it's not super Christmassy, but this will be coming out before the holidays to let you guys know if they're worth picking up or not. Nonetheless, I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. It has been fantastic here. It is that time of year that I just really love. The weather's changing. The leaves are pretty much gone now, which is a little bit sad. I just hope whatever you're doing, whatever you're celebrating, whatever you believe in, I hope it all comes true for you. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas holiday season. And to all my Jewish friends, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa. To my Kwanzaa friends, which I don't think I have any Kwanzaa friends, but nonetheless, there it is for you. And I really do hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I've loved making it. And if you are loving the content that I'm creating as much as I love creating the content that you guys are watching, would you please consider subscribing to the channel? I would love to get to 700 before the end of the year. It would be an awesome Christmas present. We're only about 28 away at the moment. So any help you guys could do, share this with a friend who would like to watch a middle-aged man eat and review sweet treats and talk about Dungeons and Dragons. Also, if you'd like to join the Patreon, starts at $3 a month, goes up to $20 a month, all kinds of little benefits in between. If you want to feel a little bit more integrated in the channel, it is never expected, but always appreciated. So if you guys are loving this stuff, would you please consider subscribing? Thank you so much. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier and a little bit more cocoa-ish. Together, let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner elf die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys, do no harm. I'm Geycen Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road to 50. Take care, my friends, and happy holidays.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.